Hello everyone. Good morning, afternoon, evening, but welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, we're not it's something new actually. So we're not in Nations and Nobles right now, but um I figured that I'd give a little tutorial on my on how to build my submarine from Nations and Nobles, my little starter base. So, if you don't know, I built this little submarine on Nations and Nobles for my little starter house, and it's very nice. It got somewhat spacious interior. Um, it's really, really neat though. Um, but, but, uh, today I'm going to show you how to build it on a few steps. So, first of all, the yellow is where, uh, what, like the steps. So we got one, two, like three, and so on. And stuff not in the yellow, like this, is going to be what, like, this is what you're supposed to be on, or like, this is how far you should have gotten, I guess. Um, so, first of all, uh, just a warning, this submarine is not a good starter base at all. It is very copper heavy and iron heavy. Obviously, you could change some blocks out, like the copper. You could change that to I don't know, whatever you want. But I would not recommend doing this because there's a ton of anvils too and blast furnaces. But if you want, I could show you the materials right now. I have them in this little chest right here. Let me just throw that out real quick. But yeah. So here are all the materials you're gonna need to build the submarine next to us. So first of all, you're going to need the 65 oxidized copper, which is one stack in one block. 43 oxidized cut copper slabs, 6 oxidized cut copper stairs, 19 cyan terracotta, 20 acacia trapdoors, 12 dark oak planks, 10 dark oak stairs, 4 dark oak trapdoors, 10 andesite walls, 2 smokers, 2 furnaces, 10 blast furnaces, 3 iron trapdoors, 2 warped trapdoors, 16 waxed cut copper, 4 waxed cut copper stairs, 2 waxed cut copper slabs, 23 regular glass, or you could change it to whatever other glass you want, 4 smooth stone, 8 smooth stone slab, 2 anvils, 4 grindstones, 8 iron bars, 9 pistons, 8 levers, 3 lightning rods, 8 polished deep slate, 4 polished deep slate stairs, 12 polished deep slate slabs, 12 observers, 3 redstone lamps, and 8 ladders. So you could pause the video right here. I'm going to leave this open for a second if you want to just take a little time and collect all these materials. But yeah, let's get started. Alrighty, y'all. So, we're gonna take it off really easy, and we're gonna start at the first step right here. So, first of all, you want to get your oxidized cut copper stairs, oxidized cut copper slabs, oxidized copper, and your polished deep slate slabs. So, you want to place four oxidized cut copper slabs, and then you want to double it pretty much. So it looks like it's 4 blocks. Then you want to wrap around the slabs all the way around those blocks. And you want to add a little tail out here, and then 2 blocks in the front. So you have this little nose. Next, you want to grab your oxidized copper, and you want to place it all the way around, following this, uh, oh gosh, following the oxidized cut copper slabs, like all the way around. There we go. Next, you want to grab your polished deep slate and just place 6 on each side like this. Then you want to grab your stairs, and then two on the front like this, 2 upside down stairs like that. And I also forgot, you want to just place 1 block right there. And so that's the beginning of where you should be right now. Now, on to step number two. Okay, so for step number two, you pretty much want to have the same blocks. You can get rid of the polished deep slate slabs because you probably don't have any. But now you want to grab dark oak stairs and dark oak planks. Okay, so first of all, you want to grab your oxidized copper and you want to make a little circle like this in the front. This is where the glass is going to be in the little dome where you could look out. Next, you're going to want to do that on the back. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 up. And then 1, 2, 3 on that side. And then 1, 2, 3 on this side. Next, you're going to want to place your stairs, some more stairs, right here. So it looks like a circle on the front. Then you want to have your oxidized cut copper slab right there. And put it out there to where it looks like a little, I don't know, like you're playing Tetris. Next, your oxidized cut copper, or oxidized copper, sorry. You want to place 2 full blocks behind those stairs right there. And you want to bring your dark oak all the way back, except leave one spot open, one spot. And you want to bring it all the way back. And then you want to place 2 upside down stairs facing, you want the pointy bit of the stair facing the back. And then you want to take your oxidized cut copper stairs and place them towards your dark oak stair. Next, you want to grab your oxidized cut copper slabs and kind of do the same thing you did at the front, but just like this little shape, I guess. So this is how far you should be right now. Oh, sorry, I forgot. You also want to place 3 oxidized copper blocks right here, below the dark oak stairs. Yep, so 3 going down. Alrighty, so now on to step number 3. Okay, so for step number 3, right there, this is going to be a bit expensive. This is going to be one of the more expensive parts, but you want to grab your preservers, pistons, your 2 blast furnaces, your two smokers, and 2 furnaces, and your cyan terracotta. I think all of your cyan terracotta. So what you want to do first of all is you want to place your observers going, I guess, any direction you want, but you want to kind of have them all go one direction, either towards the back of the submarine or towards the front, all along the deep slate slabs. You want to do that on both sides on the deep slate slabs. Next, you want to place your blast furnaces right, so where this observer is and this copper block meet, where there's a little gap, you want to place 2 blast furnaces right there, and then you want to add smokers on top and furnaces on top. Next, you want to add a piston there, a piston there, a piston there, and a piston there. So they're all facing inwards, I guess. And then you want to place a piston. You want the face of the piston be facing the other face, like that. You want to do that on all. You want to do that all around. Now, you should only have 1 piston left, I believe. And then the rest of this gap, you just fill that in with cyan terracotta. So that'll look like this. And I'd say we're getting somewhere with this. But this part over here, step number 4, is adding a lot more. So first of all, you need to get your waxed cut copper slabs and your wax cut copper stairs. You should also grab your warped trapdoors, your polished deep slate stairs, and your polished deep slate. And then you should also grab your anvils and blast furnaces. Sure. So on step number 3, right there, we're adding a lot more, as I just said. So where this little gap is right here, you want to place a wax copper block, and you want to bring that all the way back to where the end of the black polished slab is. And you want to place a stair, an upside down stair on the back of that, a block on top of the upside down stair, and another regular stair on the back of that block, and then a slab right there. So you see how it kind of looks similar? And then you want to do the same thing on the other side. So let me just do that real quick. Or like really quick. Oh, looks like I screwed up. There we go. Okay, so now that you have that on both sides, you could, I think that's all the copper you're going to need, but I'm really not too sure. I don't, I think you're going to need the copper in the future. But anyway, next, you want to grab your warp trapdoors, only two. We'll get rid of some inventory space for you. Place them right here on the sides. You can have them facing wherever you want, but I like to have them faced, all the lines facing to the front of the ship, I guess. You want to grab your polished deep slate stairs and put them right behind those two nylium trapdoors. You want to grab your polished deep slate, 1, 2, 3, 4, behind the stairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then upside down polished deep slate stair on both sides. There we go. Now, you want to grab oxidized cut copper again, and you want to go down here, right below, and you want to place 1, 2, 3, so you kind of have a half whole block, if that makes sense, and then ooh, 1, 2, 3. So that'll give us room to put the anvils on right there, and it'll also allow us to put the blast furnaces on. So I usually like to face them towards the deep slate blocks, so we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, we will grab a redstone lamp and cyan terracotta. So just pretty much fill in the rest of the area with the blast furnaces in with your cyan terracotta, and in between the two anvils, place your redstone lamp. But you do want to add a little hole right there for your bladder, or I guess your hatch. Yeah, so that's pretty much that. And now we're on to step number 5. Okay, so for step number 5, right there, you want to grab your levers, iron trapdoors, dark oak trapdoors, dark oak stairs, pistons, or your 1 piston, your 4 grindstones, your 2 smooth stone slabs, or I think you might have more than 2. I really don't know. Then your 10 andesite walls, and your smooth stone, pretty much. So it might not look like there's a big difference because that is in the back. We are working on the rudder, I guess. So what you first want to do is you want to place 4 blocks like this, all in a circle. Then you want to place 2 smooth stone slabs right there. Oh, let me just pick that up. All right, next you want to add your andesite walls all along there. So that'll kind of add the circular bit a little bit more. And you want to add 2 iron trapdoors. I guess we'll just do that right there. And then we'll add levers on both sides. And then you could also do that on this block too. We'll just put that down. Flip you down. Okay, so next you want to get your, actually, you want to get a copper rod, a copper lightning rod, and you want to poke that out. Now you can leave this space empty. I just did it for my own sake. It kind of looks like it rotates the propeller. But you want to do that, and then you want to put the piston, slap that right there. And you want to put the grindstones all around. Now, one note, if you put this in the water, the grindstones do not get waterlogged. You cannot waterlog a grindstone, sadly, which really sucks. But after that, you want to place your stairs kind of in between the grindstones, I guess. So 2 upside down stairs on the bottom, and then just 2 regular stairs like that. Next, you want to put trapdoors all on the grindstones. I'm just go flip, flip, and that's pretty much that for the rudder. But there's one more thing. So in the NNN world, I just have a lever flipped like that, and then that. Now, one thing in Nations and Nobles, when I built this, no mobs really came in with when I added the ladder. That's because it wasn't on the it was on the surface, but no mobs could really get up here. So if you're worried about that, you can have another way to get down, or like you could add a lever below if you wanted, like right there, I guess. Putting it on the ceiling will not work because it's not directly attached. but maybe the roof or one of these blocks, it would work. So that's step number 5. Now we are on the last step, and this is another big plot. But now we are on step number 6, right there, right there. All right, let's go. Okay, so with step number 6, you want to have dark oak stairs, your acacia trapdoors, ladders, lightning rods, levers, redstone lamps, smooth stone slabs, glass, and andesite walls. Now, one thing I did forget to do in here is the lanterns and the levers inside. But one way to do that, I guess, is you want to add your 2 redstone lamps. Actually, we'll do this in, no, this sub. I think, no, sorry. You want to add your 2 redstone, gosh, I'm so sorry. You want to add your 2 redstone lamps right here, right? Lever, click down, and then 2 levers right there. I don't think these levers do anything. I really don't know why I added them. I think they help with that thing right there, that iron trap door. But I just like it because I don't, it adds decoration. But anyway, going on to the actual build. So now that that's done, we're gonna work on the rest of the submarine. So first of all, we're gonna build the little glass dome in the front. So along all of these oxidized copper blocks, you want to place glass. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, all along there. And then you want to grab your andesite walls and place them right there on the left and right glass, 3 tall glass blocks. You want to fill in the rest of this with glass. So it should look like this right now. And then you want to put 3 smooth stone slabs at the bottom and 3 more smooth stone slabs at the top. And that's the little dome completed. Now, in the server, I have little mini blocks that I put right there, little lamps. And that is not vanilla though. So, but if you put vanilla tweaks into your resource packs, which is Java, only for Java, you could add mini heads, and you could get them from like wandering traders and or mini blocks and whatnot. So now there's the decoration of the little I don't know what to call these things, but these. So first you want to add your 2 dark oak stairs right there and there. Then you want to grab your ladders and place 1, 2, 3, 4 on the dark oak stair all the way to the back, I guess, or that's closest to the back. And you want to do the same thing on the other side right here. And then you want to grab your iron bars, which I totally forgot. I'm so very sorry. But you want to grab iron bars. And then you want to plop those right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on the piston, and you want to go straight up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. All the way up. Next, and I think the last thing, well, other than you want to put a lightning rod right there. So it'll connect with that lever. And another lightning rod right there, so it'll connect with that lever. The last thing to do is to put the trapdoors. The trapdoors are the last thing. So, first of all, you want to put, pretty much you can put your trapdoors any way you want, but I'm just gonna do that real quick, I guess. Gonna flip them like this. So we have them right there. And we'll just put them back like that. Like that, and then I'll just get grass, fill that in. And then you want to do pretty much the same thing on the other side. So you want to add, I think that's how it went. No, it did. No, you want to place them on the bottom. Have the little gray thing at the top. Don't go. Boop. Sorry. Bam, bam, bam. And then you want to go bam, bam, bam. And that's it. That's pretty much the whole submarine. Um, so as I said before, it's somewhat spacious. Um, and I totally forgot something. So in your submarine, I think you should have like a little kind of hole right here. You should have this hole right here. This hole. You want to just fill that in with copper blocks. You don't need that anymore. Or you can fill it in with whatever you want, but I just found that copper blocks are the best thing to put in there. And if you wanted, you could also remove these levers. I don't think they do anything. My apologies, but I just, yeah, kind of like Matic that over. So this is a very resource heavy thing. I'm going to go all the way back to this one. But this is a very resource heavy mini base, I guess. I wouldn't recommend making this for your starter base unless you really want to spend the time and effort. But I'm going to give it like a 4 out of 10 for starter base because it's nice. It's very defensible. No mobs will attack you while you're in here. Um, but the storage sucks, and it's not a good living space, I think. There's a little underbelly too. But yeah. So if you guys want me to do more videos like this, like if I make any houses or any builds in the future, just let me know and I'll probably do it. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you for watching this tutorial, and I'll see you on the next video. I don't know when that's going to be. I'll try to put out one sooner. But yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.